All right, guys, welcome to Movies with Bob, the first episode of An Idiot Abroad. I've watched, I think, 6 episodes of The Ricky Gervais Show now. I've loved every second of it. Carl Pilkington is the weirdest man in the world, it seems, and now he's going to travel the world, which in the first episode he's going to China. He just seems so closed-minded in the show in a adorable way. So I'm just excited to see how he handles going to China. This is going to be amazing. I've just seen him in cartoon form, really. So this is going to be great. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And let's get into the show right now.
The 7 wonders of the world. Christ the Redeemer. The Taj Mahal. The Great Pyramids. Truly man's greatest achievements. But there's one man who sees them differently.
If that was on my road, the council will be on it. They go, get that down. It's a death trap.
His head really is that round.
Pilkington.
It's like a pylon.
I don't know the politically correct term. Moron, I think. He is a round, empty-headed, chimp-like, mank moron. Buffoon. Idiot.
Is that normal?
And he's a friend.
We've often
Just
described
imagine
him
he's
as
going to
being
be
like some
miserable
kind
the
of real
entire
life Homer
time.
Simpson. Homer is small-minded, petty, but at his core, a good person.
And lovable. Absolutely lovable.
It's like a game of Jenga that's got out of hand.
I can't get enough of him.
Is everyone going to be wearing this?
He's a typical Little Englander, and he doesn't like going out of his comfort zone.
Bollocks are squashed.
I just think that it'd be amazing to send him around the world.
What we'd like to see...
Looks like they got
is
him to do a lot of shit, though.
experience other cultures, other peoples, and see if in any
Oh,
way
this is
we
gonna
can
be
change
fascinating.
his outlook on the world. I've been to many exotic places. I genuinely think travel broadens the mind.
I want him to hate it. I want him to hate every minute of it for my own amusement. Nothing is funnier than Carl in a corner being poked by a stick. I am that stick. And now I have the might of Sky behind me. This is one of the funniest, most expensive practical jokes I've ever done. And it's going to be great.
Let me go home! Jesus Christ!
They're just going to torture him. This sounds brilliant already.
All right?
Yeah. I'm all right, yeah.
What are we doing
Aye.
today?
Just hanging around.
You look nervous. You look uneasy.
Oh, I am a bit, yeah. It's not normal, is it?
What? What isn't?
You're asking me how my day is, and I'm in a room full of people who I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you're going to get to know them.
You're going to get to know them really well.
What, everywhere I go, these lot are coming, are they?
Yeah.
Well, they've got to film it.
Otherwise you'd be by yourself and we wouldn't see it on the telly. Right, Carl.
I'm very jealous of your trip here, Carl, to the mighty Great Wall of China.
Well, you say that, but how come I'm going and you're not doing any?
Well, because
Instantly
we're
negative.
executive producers.
Yeah, we're busy. We've got other stuff going on.
See, out of all the places, this is the place that I'm worried about the most.
Why?
Just the way they live, they're different.
What, Chinese people?
They just wreck everything. They make everything weird. That's what I'm worried about.
Expand
you?
on this. I don't
To
understand
you?
what you mean.
Everything, chicken.
probably see it
Why
the
is it
other way
orange
around.
in Chinatown? Just the slightest thing. The chicken is orange. They eat anything. You know what I mean? Octopus,
That is true. They eat with some weird shit.
toad.
He just made that one up!
No, say if I go over there, I have a bit of toad. I go, do you know what? It's quite nice, that. It's nicer than chicken.
Yeah,
It's going to be pretty tough to get a bit of grilled toad
yeah.
in this country. It could make me sort of wish for stuff that I can no longer get hold of.
Have you been listening to what he's been saying there?
Yeah.
That he's scared to go to China in case he gets a taste for toad.
Toad.
And then
And
when
he comes back
here,
and he can't get toad.
So I just wanted to check that you heard that.
Yeah.
The way they write, the letters are weird. Their alphabet's not like ours. Theirs are like someone testing out a biro. Everything's... There's no logic to anything that they do.
There
Isn't.
Of course
there's a logic to
The way
it.
they read a book, it's all the other way round, from back to front instead of from front to back and up and down. And everything that we've done, they've gone, right, we're going to do it weirder. That's how it comes across.
Well, some would say that they did it first. Their civilization beat ours by many, many hundreds of years. But anyway. Right. Off you go.
See you when you get back.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I can't imagine he's going to enjoy a second of this.
Grey, isn't it? Is today a cloudy day or is this pollution? It's not worth having this in HD,
It's worse
is
now,
it?
buddy.
Nothing looks crisp.
It's in New York.
Everything's sort of hazy. Some sort of Kate Bush video or something. Can anyone speak English? Does he want to give us a lift? English? Do you want to give us a ride? Okay. Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't be able to deal with this either.
All right. Doesn't seem to work. Can you smile at people? Nothing. Blank. So I don't know if smiling means smiling here. I mean, if they don't understand my language and they don't understand my expressions, they don't know what I've got to communicate with. All right.
What a line.
Nothing. I got nothing then. I don't think I've ever felt this lost. Even in Wales. See what I mean here, though, about things not being normal? You know, I get off a plane all sort of achy and that, jet-lagged. I thought, I know, I'll have a massage, that'll be nice. Massage? Hi. I'm never going to get to where I'm going, I haven't been to bed yet. It is nice, though, to be fair.
Impressive.
That isn't good.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck?
Fucking hell. I mean, was that a massage? I don't know. Or was I just being mugged?
What the fuck? It's like a cartoon character.
Well, I'm just
a horror
trying to find
movie.
a hotel that Ricky and Steve has sorted out for me. I'm not expecting that much, if I'm honest with you. I've got a room, Pilkington. Nice. It's compact, isn't it?
Yes, it's cozy.
Better
Feels
than I
Chinese,
thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it is.
Feels
Slippers, they're
Chinesey.
mine. Quite Chinese, aren't they?
Holy
We have
shit.
the cloth, we have a TV.
Any English?
No, only Chinese.
Okay, thanks. Ta.
Those slippers are quite
I
Chinese.
like this touch. Suzanne wants a fish, so I'll have to let her know that I've got a couple. I mean, that is for sort of company, isn't it? It's not some sort of appetiser, that is it?
Man,
That's
this guy.
handy. You know, I said that Chinese always come up with inventions. They're quite futuristic with their ideas. It's all right, isn't it? Little radio with headlights. I don't know when you'd need that. I mean, the whole beauty of radio is, you know, you can listen to it in the dark. I mean, if that was on the Dragon's Den, you'd say, I'm out, wouldn't you? I'm just going to go and have a wander about, I think, because there's nothing else to do, so I might as well, you know, at least try and see a bit of the place, mix with the locals.
Sure.
You know, that's what Ricky and Steve want, innit? They want to see how I can handle myself with some foreigners. Carl.
Car.
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 Carl.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
they can't
Carl.
pronounce the
Carl.
L.
Carla.
Carl.
Carl.
Not Carla, just Carl. Carl.
Oh, Carl. Carl. Yeah.
Carl.
Carl.
对对对
Carl.
Carl.
Carlo.
No.
Ah.
No.
Car.
No.
Is he
Carl.
actually getting frustrated?
Carlo.
You don't need to add...
Like this, your country, the 莎士比亚。
莎士比亚，你们说莎士比亚？
莎士比亚。
Shakespeare.
哎
Hamlet.
，Chinese 莎士比亚。
Shakespeare. Shakespeare.
对对，
Pronounce
莎
Shakespeare.
士
Hamlet.
比亚
It's。just breaking it up a little bit.
对对对对，
Carl.
真正好了。
I'm Carl.
Car.
It's not Carl. It's Carl.
Those
Yeah, it smells more Chinese now, doesn't it?
Chinese.
Sort of sweet and sour. Good, isn't it? Is that dead? Yeah, that's dead, isn't it? Are they dead? Are they toads?
Holy shit.
So I don't get it. Are they alive in that bag?
They actually do serve toads.
Why aren't they legging it?
Maybe we'll
He's
get a
got like a
legging
Sainsbury's bag full of toads. He rips them out, cuts their head off, sticks them in another bin bag. I don't even know what that is. I mean, it looks like a load of condoms in jam and water or something. I mean, it's weird how he's got it sat there as if that's meant to tempt you in.
Just out in the
Well, the idea
environment.
was, you know, that I'd nip out and get a little snack.
Uncovered.
Ricky and Steve said, yeah, try everything out, you know, do what the locals do, but there's no way I'm eating this stuff.
Barbie, seahorse, cocoa sour, and peel.
This looks like they've got custard creams on the stick as well at the end. Just anything on a stick, whatever you want on a stick.
Oh my God.
I just don't understand why they're eating all this. I mean, at home,
it's
restaurants will
fucking
get closed
bugs.
down for having a cockroach in the kitchen. Yeah, here, it's a starter.
That's fucking
I didn't know
gross.
it'd be like this. I didn't think it'd be this mental, really, in the food department. There's a woman over there just tucking in on a bunch of scorpions. Look at her, like she's just having like a bit of a chicken leg. Not a problem, just shoving them in her face. She looks at it before she puts it in her mouth, like, oh yeah.
Has anybody actually tried anything like this? Scorpions, cockroaches, or been to this area and tried this food? I can't imagine. Ugh.
Which bit will they have first? The head or the arse? I mean, as she's eating one off one stick, she's looking at the other stick. She can't get enough of them. Her eyes, it's like the donuts to her. She's looking at them, she's going, oh, look at that one there, that one looks nice. You see, I don't know where it stops. Where's the line between food and insect?
I know we have crickets
She gets up in
here.
the morning, there's a spider in the
A
back.
box of
What does
crickets,
she do?
man.
Oh, good, I'll leave the croissant for
disgusting.
tomorrow. I'll eat that now.
This is
What's
balut.
he eating?
I've seen people
Oh,
try to
God.
eat this shit. This is
What sort of
disgusting.
egg is that?
So it's a fetus inside an egg.
A fetus? I don't know what any. Just for
That
people
guy has
watching
a
who don't know.
huge
He's
grin
with
on
us,
his face.
You know, helping
This
drive the
cowl
bus
is
and
so
what have you.
uncomfortable.
He seems like a normal bloke. I mean, eating a fetus. Not even waiting for the thing to be born and to live a bit and then eat it.
That's
I mean, a
disgusting.
fetus. Only been here for a bit. I'm running out of these. I've got 3 more packets left. But you know, the weird thing is, I'm the freak here, aren't I? Everyone else is eating that. I'm eating these. I'm the odd one out.
Oh, I don't blame you. I would never eat balut or any of that shit.
I have my name done. That says Carl. Could be that way. Could be that way.
Could say car too.
It's one or the other. Could be that way. Let's face it. I don't know. Could be any way. I'm sure if you're Chinese and you're watching this, you know if I've got it the right way up. But there you go. That says Carl. I mean, I haven't got Suzanne a gift yet. I could just give her this and say, yeah, it says Suzanne that.
Brilliant.
She wouldn't know.
Cheap bastard.
Well, I'm here to see the Great Wall, aren't I? You know, one of the wonders of the world, but I'm just not in the mood. Honestly. I'm still
Of course not.
knackered. I'm still jet-lagged. And just the weirdness of China, that tires you out on its own. Some noise out there. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning at home. I've got a message.
Hello, Carl, mate. It's Stephen here. Listen, got a little treat arranged for you today. I know that you're fascinated by the strange, the weird, the esoteric, and obviously one of the big parts of Chinese culture is fortune telling.
Oh, all right.
So we've arranged for you to go and see a fortune teller, get some predictions about your future, my friend. All right, enjoy.
Hope they tell him
Do
something
people
terrible.
really believe
Just
that
get 'em
here? I
paranoid.
mean, are people taking kids in and saying to him, right, here's my kid, what's his future going to be like? Because if his life is going to be a load of shite anyway, end it, do him a favour. But then it doesn't always work like that. That's what I mean with fate. I didn't do that well at school. I left with an E in history. So say if my dad knew that, he'd go, right, get the brick,
E?
and that'd be the end of it. Whereas, look, I've done all right. I've got a job and paying me way in life.
Is an E the same as an incomplete?
I have got a bit of a problem with this. A mate has sent me here to have this done. I'm not happy about it, really. I sort of think I'm better off not knowing. If something's bad's going to happen, I prefer it just to happen without having a warning. Time I was born. He's got a Palm Pilot. I didn't expect him to have a Palm Pilot. Like futuristic. Do you know who Bruce Springsteen is? He's got the same birth date as me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm concentrating on calculating your future.
Just shut the fuck up. Concentrating on calculating your future.
You have to pay attention to your health because you got some sort of heart problem.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
What sort of heart problem?
Imagine paying for that.
Something to do with your heart blood vessel.
It's weird that, because my dad had a problem with his heart, and they say it runs in the family.
Wow.
So is it going to kill me then?
90%.
90%? Brilliant.
But maybe we can change it. Although you have some health problem, we're going to do a ceremony for you. But you do need to write a confession about what you did wrong.
Something I did wrong. Something I did wrong in the past. Good one.
I wonder if they set that up and had that guy
write
tell him that.
3 confession on the
It's just
3
a
pieces
random
of paper.
fortune teller just telling people they're gonna die.
When I lived in the other flat, there was a fella who used to live in it called Bruce, and he used to get his post, and I'd open it. It was his old flat. I kept getting posts for him years after he'd moved out. See, it's meant to be bad, that, innit? Carl Grimshaw, I put putty in his hair and he had to have his head
Might even be
shaved.
illegal. I don't even know.
That's a bit tight, wasn't it? And he had a funny shaped head, so it looked really bad. I'll put that down. Carl Grimshaw for putting putty in his hair. I worked at this bloke's shop called Bob. I was his best paper boy. So I'd collate all my papers, get them all ready, stick them in my bag. When he wasn't looking, I'd just sort of take a Mars bar, slip it up my sleeve, off I go. So every day, 7 a week for about 2 years. A lot of Mars bars, I know that, that's why it's on air. It's always been playing on my mind, that, because I've since found out that shop doesn't make that much money from delivering papers. Oh, yeah.
This is a healing process. Now, everything's gonna be fine. The other 2 papers, one needs to be put on top of a mountain. The other one needs to be put in the sea. It will help you to cleanse your soul.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot.
Jesus. Okay, sleepwalking?
Give us a second. Just give us a sec. You are kidding me.
Does he got his mic on in the
Have
bathroom?
you seen this? Have you seen the things? There's no doors or anything. As soon as you open the door, you could just get a full view of someone.
That would
if
be
it
a
was
nightmare.
Here, it's more understandable, isn't it? Because you'd be sat here, and at least people come in and you'd sort of go, I'm in this one. But it's a bit weird to just sort of wander in and... I mean, they've made this bit, why not just finish it up and put a door on it? They've done the hard bit.
Well, they
Couple of
just
hinges and a door.
squat down just
And
in
there's
the,
no toilet paper.
in the open?
What did they do here? Did they just pull up the pants and walk off? Is that what you do? I'm not here to say they should be using toilet paper. It's not right. If that's not what they do, that's not what they do. But it's just, I didn't know
disgusting.
that. I didn't think China was going to be like this. I thought it was going to be more. Like I said, I thought it was where they'd made the iPod. I think I've got the wrong place because this ain't a place where they need an iPod. Have a toilet roll first. I mean, it's weird because whenever you buy stuff like that, toilet roll holders and stuff, it says made in China. Why aren't they fucking using them then? That's odd, isn't it? So he's got to leave the house and he's got to go, do I feel like one today? I might do. I've had a bit of a dicky belly. I best get my seat. Everyone who's walking past knows he's going to have a shit at some point today. I wouldn't like that. Do you know, like how when I go into a public toilet, you like to nip in with a coin and open the door?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, well, you couldn't do that here because there's no doors on the toilets. They were filming some stuff like on this street, just with like traffic and stuff. I said, I'm just nipping in here. Walked in, was greeted by 2 fellas squatting. There were chefs from the place on the corner, so that's reassuring.
Oh, no.
Honest to God,
toilet
one of them was
paper.
on the phone taking an order. It was really... I've never seen anything like it. I don't think I could ever get used to that. You need to have your own space when doing that, and they're just there. One's on the phone, the other one's just sort of looking round.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I don't know what people watching Sky are going to do with the information Chinese people have a shit with no door while taking an order for food.
Well, he looked like he was sort of saying, I'll have
I
it
didn't
ready
know
in
that.
like about 5 minutes. Oh no, give me 10. Like, he
Yeah,
forgot.
well, I'm never going to order a number 2, I'll tell you that.
Or a king poo chicken. Yeah.
King Poo chicken? You mean Kung
Yeah,
Pao
well, I'm
chicken?
seeing the Great Wall today, aren't I? Ricky and Steve just said, get down to the bus depot.
Poo poo bladder?
There's loads of coaches and that, which, you know, I'm not looking forward to this. Pilkington. Do you know what I mean? Getting on a bus full of tourists with a fella stood at the front yapping on, you know, with loads of history facts and just loads of stuff that you're never going to remember. Is it an English bus? English tour? Do you not understand? Ricky and Steve just said, come here. Sorry. Thanks a lot. Hello.
I heard someone like hawking up a loogie in my
非
headphone.
好汉，毛主席说的啊，但是毛主席终其一生，他没有登上过这个长城啊。这句话在什么时候说的呢？
Bit of a pointless exercise, really. It's pointless.
四方面军通过。
Stuck on here with a daft hat on, not understanding what's going on. I mean, this woman's friendly enough, but even she's sort of blanking me now.
不到长城非好汉。等一会儿我们坐索道呢，就要乘坐这个索道到达好汉坡啊。到好汉坡那儿呢，照一照相啊，登上了长城啊。那么长城呢，被
Yeah, the fellow behind me is coughing his guts up. I thought I was putting on a waterproof
that's
coat
disgusting.
in case it rained. I need it just for on this bus. Why did they do that? Here's the wall.
Oh.
I can't see it now anyway, so it'll be a surprise for me.
Oh,
How long does
Jesus.
it take to get there?
That's disgusting.
I feel like I'm at the post office on OAP day. Wonder of the world. I wonder of the world. Look at everyone, pushing and shoving. This is it then. It was heavily restored in both the 1950s and 1980s.
Oh.
I didn't know that. Not even old bricks. Am I missing something here? So the old stuff's gone, hasn't it, really? But then it doesn't count. It shouldn't be a wonder then. You can't just build something on it and still, you know, get all the tourists in when it's not what it says on the tin. What I'm looking at is basically a wimpy home. You know, you can see it for miles. It goes on for miles over the hills and everything. But so does the M6. Do you know what I mean? You can see that for miles. And you go, great, and that does a job. You can drive on that.
There's no appreciation for it at all. All right. Oh my God.
Got bears in here.
What is this, Anchorman?
What's this all about, though? It's almost like they know that the wall isn't that good. It's like, what else can we give them? We've charged them like £7 to get into an old wall. Well, it's not an old wall, it's from the 1980s. I've got a mate who's got some bears. I mean, stick them down on
Obviously,
the
they
bottom.
have to restore it.
They are. Look at him stood up. Evolution. The driver's getting involved, chucking it food, because he's not into apple, is he? I've seen what he likes eating. If that was some sort of squid with a tumour on its head, he'd be tucking into it. He's not into fruit. To be honest, I fancy getting in there and getting a mouthful. It's the first normal food I've seen since I've been here.
He hates everything. I love it.
You have one new message. Hello, mate. Steve Merchant here. How you doing? I heard that you went to see the Great Wall of China today. I'm sure you enjoyed it. And actually, Ricky and I want you to see more of it. In fact, we'd like you to see all of the Great Wall. Literally all of it. We want you to travel the entire length of the wall. So, enjoy it. See ya.
Oh,
What's the point
man.
of that?
Just walk it, or?
Yeah, I'm just a bit annoyed today because, you know, I thought I'd seen the Great Wall of China, which, being honest with you, it's not
Oh,
the
he's
Great
getting paid a
Wall.
lot of money
It's an
on the
all right
service.
wall. It's the all right Wall of China. But, you know, I thought I'd seen it. And then Steve calls up with some bright idea saying, oh, I want you to see more of it. In fact, I want you to see all of it. It's just stupid.
I kind of agree.
One new message.
Go there for a day and then, all right, let's do something else.
Mate, come on. Always be in contact. You're not on holiday. You've still got other business to attend to.
It's a business
You know
trip.
the rules. Give us a call.
Are you having a laugh? This isn't the Great Wall, is it? You're kidding me. I mean, I like the way there's no tourists and that. But then why would there be? This is the original wall, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know, is it just badly done? This is pretty shit, isn't it? You're meant to be able to see it from the moon, aren't you, the Great Wall? Would you want to? Neil Armstrong getting his binoculars out. Okay, no, have you seen it from up here, Buzz? Jesus.
I thought he wanted to see old bricks.
And the fortune teller told me that, you know, I had to get rid of one of my sins on a mountain. So I might as well do it
Close
whilst I'm
enough.
up here. That was the one about Carl Grimshaw getting putty in his hair. But, you know, it's worth doing, isn't it? It means I'm not going to have a heart attack. Well, I've been travelling for 3 days. I've walked
That
miles.
would be miserable. You're just
And let's face
walking.
it, there's only so much time you can look at anything. And the only reason I've come to this bit of the wall is because Steve said that there's a little village close by and, you know, he
Okay.
knows someone who's going to sort me some dinner out.
Oh, great. You're going to feed him
Yeah.
something that he doesn't want to eat.
你好，
Are you all right?
屋里看看。坐，这
He's a big lad.
饿不饿？给你做饭吃。
Just a little bit of, not big. Oh, full.
Charades.
No, they seem like nice people. I mean, I can tell that just even though I can't speak their language and stuff.
I wouldn't
Got
eat
some
this
food for me.
either. I just
It's
couldn't do
nice,
it.
but it's just a bit awkward if it's something I don't like. Innit?
It's
Because
so
I
rude
can't-
not to.
You know, you can use your hands to say certain things, but what can you do if it's something I don't like? I can't sort of make a lie up. What is that? What is that? Right, forget it. Forget it. It's fucking hell, they're massive toads. Yeah, it's toads in a carrier bag. Oh, I looked at the wrong time.
Is this a...
I didn't really want to look, but when I turned around, it looked like she was having a wrestle with one. And I heard like, so I'm guessing the toad wasn't winning. And I've been told it tastes like chicken, so I should just eat it and think, yeah, it's chicken, it's chicken. It's just nice
Oh.
chicken. Why did she have to cave its head in out here? Why couldn't she just do it inside somewhere and then I'd eat it? Tell me after. All right, yeah, I'll look in a minute. Unless they knew we were coming.
I don't know
Just
if I
got
could do
something-
this. I don't
No.
know if I could do it.
Why didn't you say to him, no?
I'd
Is
throw
it all right
up
to bring
all
Carl
over the
round?
place.
Cook him something. Yeah, of course you can, yeah. What does he like to eat? Does he like toad? Just surely, I mean, I know you don't know me that well, but you know me enough that I've never said to you, do you know what, I'd love a bit of toad. I've never said that to you.
It's like they
You could've
had
just
that
nipped it in the bud
conversation
there
at the
and then
beginning,
gone,
and then
"Oh,
they
he's not a fan of that."
sent him to the place that only eats
Doesn't like
toads.
it. They're waving me over. It's like a murder scene, look. Bit of toad's head there.
啊，对。
Oh, look at this. Chicken. Just a little bit, because I'm not very good with these. He's better than me. That just looks like noodles.
Oh.
Nice. Lots of that.
你先得尝这个。
Oh. No, I love it. Love it.
来，尝尝这个。
Just chewing.
尝尝，坐着，你也得吃
I'm
尝
gonna
尝，
make
就得尝尝。
I think the baby's choking. Eating toad was weird.
I think the baby's choking.
I had a little bit of toad.
Well, he couldn't avoid it.
好吃吗？
What does the toad taste like?
Like chicken.
来，这个。
Just chicken. This woman was forcing it to me. She was saying, "No, eat it, eat it."
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Every time I swallowed it, it was coming back up. It was like it was still alive and the legs were still kicking itself out of my head. Right, no more.
It's like Dumb and Dumber.
What's he making then?
More.
Not a toilet door, I know that much. Hello? What are you making? What is this?
Coffin.
Coffin? Is this for someone local?
This lady here.
It's for this lady? She looks
Oh.
pretty healthy.
It's grim.
It's better to make it now because when you're young, you prepare those things. When you're old, you won't be able to organize this.
Doesn't it depress you seeing this every day when you leave your house? Not the way it looks. I think it's a nice looking coffin, as coffins go. But I don't want to be reminded that I'm going to die. Not every day.
I'm not scared of death. I'm not worried about it.
All right.
Maybe you can help me sanding the coffin.
He's just doing chores now.
Well, I mean, my flat isn't big enough to have something like this hanging around. I haven't got any outside space.
What a trip.
So I'd have to have a parking permit for this.
How
So
do you
I
go
couldn't-
from
I
the
couldn't be
Great
doing
Wall
this at
to
home.
sanding a coffin?
But there's something good about it because as you get older, you know, she's in her 60s. It's a nice little project, isn't it? She's got an allotment. This is probably sorted out. She doesn't have to worry about that. The house is probably paid for. And you need something to do to keep you going. If you haven't got any little projects, that's when you die. So, in a way, it's just something that when she goes to bed at night, she's got a little to-do list in her head. Oh, coffin needs to be varnished. I'll have to sort that out. Because there's not that much else around here, is there, to keep your mind busy?
I feel like he's enjoying this more than
Yes, he's gone off now.
actually
He's having his
seeing
lunch.
the Great Wall.
He left me here doing this.
That lady had a good perspective on things, just not being afraid of death. Nothing you can do about it.
You have one new message.
Hello, Carl, mate. Stephen here. Just want to leave you a quick message. We've sorted something out for you. One of the great elements of Chinese culture. Very popular, of course, in the UK in the 70s. We've arranged for you to see some Kung Fu, my friend. Kung Fu. Yeah?
Please tell me he
Enjoy
actually
it.
participates too.
Kung Fu? What's he Kung Fu for?
To experience it, Carl. Holy shit.
Violent, isn't it? It's pretty impressive the way everyone's remembered the kit. It was never like this for me at school. About 25 minutes was just spent with all the
This is
kids trying to
impressive.
find a pair of shorts out of lost property because no one ever remembered to bring the kit. So it was more like a Trini and Susanna than a PE lesson. We'd all be sort of going, are these your type? Do you want to wear these? I'll wear them. Just, it wasn't taken seriously. The PE teacher wasn't a proper PE teacher. He did geography when he wasn't doing PE. Well, that's why we have a load of fat kids.
My PE teacher was about 400
Leo.
pounds.
How are you?
Welcome
And hung
to
over every
Shaolin,
day.
and where the original Kung Fu coming from. And you were going to see the Kung Fu training.
All right. Yeah.
This is the metal.
All right.
And they were going to put under the throat. Even I use my finger, Just have a little touch.
All right. Yeah, just tell me. You don't have to do that, yeah.
And you will have a very big shock on
Yeah,
the
I
body.
did. Oh.
Oh my god. How do your balls not just...
That's gotta hurt though, hasn't it?
Just smash into the ground when you do that?
So I'll see you outside hotel about sort of half 4.
Are these like the
4
Papa people
a.m.
from
Okay.
the show that
4
tuck
in
in
the
there?
morning.
Never mind.
Are you having a laugh? Is he having a laugh?
What did he say?
A laugh?
Okay.
4 in the morning.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you having a laugh? Is he having a laugh?
It's not a
I
vacation,
can't tell,
Carl.
they're hard to read. Right, that's good, isn't it? You know, I've been walking the wall for the last few days, you know, aching all over, and now he wants me to get up at 4 in the morning to do some kung fu. It's nice and relaxing, isn't it? He just went.
Oof.
Like that. Oh. Aye.
Ooh.
Where did he hit it? He hit it there, didn't he? No. Oh.
Why is he doing this?
No.
All right. Does he have to dress up like him?
Sake.
You are late. In 2 minutes, downstairs.
All right, this is awesome.
He wasn't joking, was he, when he said he was going to come round at 4? He was just having a bit of fun with me. Nice start to the day, moon's still out. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know what power I've got. That's the thing. If I start wrestling with him, I don't know how strong I am. I might do some damage. By accident. Because I don't go about punching people and stuff, so I don't know how hard I can hit. I might really hurt him. Say if I'm just a proper mugger.
Yeah, at the
I'm
back,
walking
right?
down the street, right, I look at you,
I'm
he's
going
got a
this
few
way,
quid.
yes.
Yeah, hang on.
You stop
Right, hang
me.
on a minute. Yeah, just get back a bit. So I'm walking down the street and I think this fella looks like he's got a few quid. And I'd go. Excuse me, you haven't got the time on you, have you? Listen, give us your money. All right, give us your money. Oh, right, yeah.
What will happen?
Yeah, I know, I got it first time.
Come on, go! Quickly! Faster! Come on!
Go!
Quick!
Fucking twat. He doesn't know what my health is. At no point since I've been here has he gone, no, Carl, you know, it's a serious issue. Have you got any
Does he
health
actually do
problems?"
it?
He's always pushing a little bit more. He loves giving pain out. He's not a Buddhist, is he? He's a lunatic.
Do it! Right.
Probably be in like unbelievable
Right.
shape after like 2
What am I
weeks.
doing? Seriously, what is going on here?
Okay, Carl, give you a challenge.
What sort of challenge? What's the other challenge?
This glass balloon. I'm going to throw the needle from this way to get this balloon.
You're going to throw a needle through the glass,
Yes.
hit the balloon,
Yes.
hole in glass?
Yes.
So you're going to... Hey, hang on a minute. Right.
1, 2.
Holy shit.
No way. Jesus. I'm impressed with that.
You want to have a try?
Here we go.
Look
Quiet,
at them,
please.
they're all crowded.
Quiet,
Oh,
please.
what is he? He's not doing it. He's gonna do something disastrous. Oh my god. Does that guy just pass out?
Sorry about that. I'm not cut out for kung fu. I know that much.
Let's try it again. Just
That shouldn't hurt, should it? Just having a cup of tea. with all these aches and pains and that, you know, Ricky and Steve have sorted me out with a Chinese massage, which isn't like them, that. Get the socks off. That's how it starts, isn't it? You are having a laugh. Come on now.
What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Oh, man, dude.
Is that normal? Stay back here.
Oh, my God.
Boy.
This is unbelievable.
Right, that's hot now. That's mental. Right, that's hot. That's hot. Fucking hell. What is she doing? What is she doing? I've seen massages on the telly. You don't normally have to have a fire extinguisher on standby when you're on a fucking massage.
Someone explain the benefit to
What
this
is this
massage
doing?
to me.
Traditional Chinese massage.
But what? Why? Tell me why though.
That's
Why
insane.
is this traditional
That-
Chinese
that's
massage?
traditional?
I think it relaxes. the
No,
muscles.
it doesn't relax me. So what does it do? Why is she setting fire to me? What good is it doing me? Don't just stand there saying it's traditional. It's traditional. It's what they do here. It's a delicacy. What is she doing?
When have gloves on fire ever been associated with having a massage?
Right.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it.
I might as well have walked in there and been greeted by Edward Scissorhands.
Right, I felt that. Put it out. Put it out, please.
It's not a good sort of combination, that, really. Having something done like that with a woman who can't
Maybe it
understand me.
This leg's fine,
helps.
tell her. This leg is great. I just want this one doing, then we can go. That's hot now.
Maybe she's just a frustrated magician or something. Couldn't get a gig doing magic, ends up doing back rubs, and she's come up with an idea with having gloves that are on fire. I'd scream my head off, didn't I? Because it was... And I'm not messing either for the cameras, because I don't really do that. It really hurt.
Yeah.
What was that bleeping sound? Fire alarm.
That's wild. How is it that...
I've travelled miles, haven't I?
Man.
And this is the end of it, is it? I thought you meant to save the best till last, but what is this? Bloody hell.
I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of like sad looking. Like I'm not gonna go out of my
Well,
way
that's
to
where it ends, isn't it?
make sure I
haven't got
see
another
this
message
before
from
I
Steve
die.
saying, right, get your snorkel out. You still haven't seen it all. And this definitely isn't new, is it? They've still got Andy working on it, by the sounds of things. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a wonder of the world. Just this bit. I liked it up on the hills where nobody was, but you got a fella down there selling hot dogs. They've built a bit of a conservatory on it over there. Bloke flogging photographs. And them lot banging. It's non-stop. I don't get it though. How come? I mean, this isn't protecting anything, is it? Because if the enemy was coming down there, come across there, buy a hot dog, and then they want to get over it, well, you've got to take your shoes and socks off. It's not even that deep there. You can just wander around it. So what is it protecting? It's my last sin that I've got to get rid of. There's an old Chinese proverb by this Mao fella that says, a toad in a well only gets to see some of the sky. And if the toad came up, you'd see more of the world.
Right.
Which, you know, is a bit like me in a way. I've seen more of the world just from doing this. I don't know if it's made me a better person or not, but he's saying it is. He's saying if you get out of the well and see the bigger picture, it's good for you, but I'd say it isn't. And the thing is, it's not even worth getting out and seeing more sky here because of all the pollution. And definitely if you're a toad, I won't get out of any hole there, because they'll grab you and cut your head off and eat you.
All right. All right, well, that was the first episode of An Idiot Abroad. I loved it. Very excited to watch this entire series. I was a little bit dubious, to be honest, because it's an hour, 45 minutes each episode. If I didn't like it or just didn't think it was as good as the animated show, I wouldn't have wanted to keep doing it, but now I'm invested. I'm fully in because that was very entertaining. I actually think I enjoyed it more because just his facial expressions without the animation, he's actually that person. I just can't believe that's a real human being that I'm watching here. And I actually agree with him on a lot of these points. I wouldn't want to ate the toad. I wouldn't want to walk the Great Wall. So I'm excited what they force him to do next on the next episode. We're probably gonna do 2 of the animated show movie, and then this. I'll figure out how we're gonna do it. But we got a bunch of stuff coming. Subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.